Princess Anne is known as one of the busiest working members of the royal family. Anne is involved in more than 300 charities, organizations and military regiments in the UK and overseas. Members of the royal family have now begun to congregate at Balmoral for their annual summer holiday. With nothing in the royal diary, Princess Anne will be able to enjoy some time off on her special day. Queen Elizabeth II's only daughter celebrated her milestone 71st birthday on Sunday, August 15, and her royal family members had sweet words to share for Princess Anne's special day. Wishing HRH the Princess Royal a happy birthday today, the official royal family Instagram page posted on their story on Sunday with the photo of the princess. They shared the same sentiments on Twitter, but posted 4 photos alongside the birthday message, including a photo of Anne with her mother. Anne's older brother, Prince Charles, also penned a tribute to his sister with a throwback photo of the pair. Writing via his official Clarence House Instagram page, Charles, 72, captioned a black and white photo of the pair in strollers, wishing the Princess Royal a very happy birthday today. In this photo from 1951, the Prince of Wales squeezes his younger sister's hand while sitting in their prams in the Clarence House garden. Anne lives at Gatcombe House in Gloucestershire with her husband Timothy Lawrence. The stately home was a gift to Anne from the Queen following her wedding to her first husband Mark Phillips in 1973. Anne's children both live in properties on the estate. Princess Anne has 2 children from her first marriage to Captain Mark Phillips, Peter Phillips, 43, and Zara Tyndall, 40. The couple split in 1992 and she married Timothy Lawrence the same year. She previously opened up to Vanity Fair in April 2020 about her decision not to present her children with HRH titles upon their birth. "I think it was probably easier for them," Anne told the outlet at the time. "I think most people would argue that there are downsides to having titles, so I think that was probably the right thing to do." In addition to being a mother, Anne is also a grandmother of 5: Savannah, 10, Isla, 9, Mia, 7, Lena, 3, and Lucas, 4 months. Princess Anne is already patron of the Royal Navy and Royal Marines charity and is Commodore-in-Chief of Portsmouth and has supposedly been tipped highly. She is understood to be amongst those in contention to receive Prince Philip's former title of Captain General Royal Marines. This comes after Prince Harry, who inherited this title from his grandfather in 2017, was stripped of the prestigious military position after stepping down as a senior working royal last year. The Sunday Times stated that senior military sources alleged the Princess Royal was nailed on as the next Captain General. The publication added that a source close to her claimed she was very keen to take on the role. If Princess Anne does indeed go on to become the next Captain General Royal Marines, it would make history as the first time a woman has held the post. It would also be a lovely way for the Princess Royal, who is 15th in line to the throne, to honor and remember her late father. The Duke of Edinburgh held the position for 64 years until he retired from public duties in 2017. Ahead of her birthday celebrations, Anne enjoyed a mother-daughter outing with Queen Elizabeth in Scotland in June. Their trip had marked the Queen's first trip to Scotland after the death of her late husband, Prince Philip. Princess Anne turns 71 years old today and has built a reputation as the hardest working royal Euro, regularly attending the most official engagements each year. In 2020, despite the global COVID pandemic, the Princess Royal attended 148 official engagements. Prince Charles came in second place with 146 official engagements, while the Queen was the 3rd hardest working royal as she carried out 136 engagements over a period of 130 days. A year prior, in what one could consider normal times, the princess carried out 506 official engagements. Not only does she continue to give back to charities and organizations, but Anne was the first British royal to compete in the Olympics. She took on the equestrian 3-day event in Montreal's 1976 Games. The princess also competed in multiple European 3-day event championships, winning a gold medal in the 1971 individual discipline and silver in both the individual and team disciplines in 1975. Anne's daughter, Zara Phillips, followed in her mother's footsteps by competing in the same equestrian three-day event at the 2012 London Olympics. Princess Anne now sits as the honorary president of the British Olympic Association and was involved in London's successful bid to host the 2012 Olympic Games. She formally accepted the Olympic flame in Athens on behalf of London and brought it back to Britain for its 8,000-mile relay tour of the country.
Thank you for watching. If you liked, feel free to leave a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon to get new video updates. We will update the latest videos about the royal family every day. Thanks and goodbye.